Everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. So last time we kind of started our journey to Ivarstead, and we're gonna finish it today, I hope. But we also found a note on a corpse. We found the Chimar Vamidium, which I believe I've already gotten the skill point out of, so let's look at the note now. Did the game crash? No, it didn't. Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northwest of the rift. We could use some more civilian support from that area for the war effort, so send a few men to investigate. It's probably just a couple of wolves, so you'll only need to send at most 2 men. Happy hunting. Yeah, I believe those were trolls, and 2 men probably weren't enough to judge by that corpse and the skeleton, so... yeah, might want to send a few more men next time, or Dragonborn. Either way would work. Okay, so need to turn right. Sneaky little goats. But not anymore. I wonder what that is. Looks like a very bloody bone. Don't think that came out of the goat. Ooh, mountain flowers. And we've got a nice starry night. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is nice.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Okay, let's talk to Klimek.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay. Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okay, anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Okay, thank you.
Be careful up there.
I want to discover Ivarstead, and then I guess we'll be on our way, because there's currently nothing I want to do in Ivarstead, I believe.
Often, but the road's getting dangerous.
I will quick save. There we go. Now these are 7,000 steps, and if you like, you can count. I won't. I'm hoping I won't miss any of these tablets here. Emblem number 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all of Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs, for the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. And up the steps we go. There's going to be attacks, obviously. Hopefully no dragon attacks, though, but it's happened. Oh, a troll. I guess because I'm fairly high level, it's going to be a troll. Last time it was wolves and I think 1 saber cat, but Trolls are a different kind of story. They are stronger. Not strong enough though, as you've seen. Not strong enough to deal with the likes of me. 2 sheds. That was terrible. So I'm thinking that's a goat. Before it pushes me off the edge, goodbye. And another one. Again, I will have no edge pushing. Perfect. And they give me some food. If they didn't want to die, why are they made of food? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Up. This is quite a long climb, but, well, I think this is the second tablet. I'm hoping I didn't miss any. Hey, Barknar.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Okay. What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Okay.
Aye.
So let's read Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, there's something making noises, but is it a wolf or is it one of those saber cat things? It's a snow bear. Ouch. They're strong. I guess I can stagger him, but... Ooh. Okay, what was it? 4? Yep, let's heal up. Okay, I definitely don't have the bow highlight, well, hotkeyed anymore, so let's put him to 1. Quite happy it doesn't use up charges. That would suck. I believe if my enchanting's high enough, I can add a second enchantment to things, so that would be good, but so far it's just faster than an average bow, I guess. Okay, that's a goat. Oh, damn it, that's a ice wraith. They're difficult to hit. Is that dead? Yeah. They give you ice wraith essence though, which is nice to resist frost damage. And their teeth are an alchemical ingredient, which is also nice. But yeah, as you saw, they're very transparent, so not always easy to hit, especially with a bow. I do prefer to use melee on them, but don't really have any of that on me. I guess I could switch to the crossbow, but yeah. I'm hoping that's the 3rd emblem, otherwise I missed one, and I guess you missed it as well. These people don't need their gold. Yeah. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. So that's ancient history, basically, when the dragons ruled this world. Tamriel, I believe. I know last time I was kind of confused what the entire world was called, but if I remember correctly, it's Tamriel. Or maybe it's not, who cares? So it is 7,000 steps, but they don't all go up, as you can see. Some go down a bit, and then up again. Like here. Down a bit, and then up again. I'm hoping we don't get any dragon attacks on the way, because those are annoying. Well, not really annoying, because they give you dragon bones and dragon scales, but some dragon fights are difficult. Okay, it looks like another pilgrim.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hrothgar.
That's what the other fellow told me. Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Where are you going?
Walking
No, what
the
are you doing?
steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Okay. Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
I'm aware.
I
I'm kind of a legend. Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthunax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then Dragon War raged. Dragon against tongue. Okay, so... I guess humans were not content being the slaves of dragons. I remember there being an attack soon-ish, so... I'm not sure if the attacks are always in the same places, but they might be. If I remember correctly, there was a strong enemy ahead. Yeah, an ice troll. Frost troll. Okay. Well, that's acceptable. I think, yeah, it was a frost troll when I was level 1 as well, so I'm guessing it's a lot easier to fight them when you're higher level. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all their voice was too strong. Proving for all that their voice too was strong, although that their sacrifices were manifold. It's not that easy to read without any sort of punctuation. But yeah, as obvious, well as anyone could tell, since the dragons no longer rule, mankind won that rebellion. Shouted Alduin out of the world, whatever that may mean. I wonder if we'll ever find out. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Alright, so a lot of rebellion, and the dragons kinda left. Feels a little like the Dark Souls stuff, where the strongest men, well not men, the strongest lords united to defeat the ancient dragons. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jürgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. How strong voices could fail. It's difficult to pronounce that correctly, actually, since you've got no punctuation to tell you the exact meaning, so I guess it would be easier if I read it before reading it. Well, reading it out loud. Jürgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jürgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. The mountain we're on currently is called the Throne of the World, in case you're wondering. It's apparently the highest mountain in all of Skyrim. Which... I guess it is. But you would expect one of the mountains surrounding Skyrim to be higher, but it's not. It's like the one right... well, not right in the center, but fairly centered. Well, kind of not really centered, but you get my meaning. That's the highest one in Skyrim. Ugh. Well, one of the reasons I want to progress through the main story is because it'll teach us more dragon shouts quite quickly. And some of them are very useful, so... here we are. Hrothgar. And here's the offerings chest. They won't need any of that stuff though. They don't do alchemy. And it's not stealing because it's not marked red, so it's all fine. I will, however, do what I said I was gonna do and put away Climax supplies. And now, talking coming up.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay, well... what? Serana, now you whatever. No, not skills. Magic. Shouts. Unrelenting force.
Shout at us, and let us taste of
Foof!
your voice.
Oh, I meant to shout at them. Well, fine. Just need to wait for a bit for it to...
Strike us with the power of your voice.
As you can see, that blue rim on the compass, that's basically the shout recharge.
Foof!
There you go.
Dragonborn, it is you. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a Thu'um, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your Thu'um more sharply. Ro.
So, let's learn that.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm looking at it. There we go.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift.
Sorry about that.
Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Again, sorry about that. I'll just enable general subtitles as well. Apparently the dialogue is sometimes difficult to understand, and I guess I can see that.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Thum.
Okay, so basically I
Use
can...
your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
I can basically make the shout stronger now by pressing the key longer, as it says. It's the Y key on my keyboard though, because Y and Z are exchanged on German keyboards. Well, that was pointless. Serana, you're not in a good position there. I believe they automatically recharge this shout though.
Well done. Again.
Yep, they do. There we go, that's not so difficult. They will also teach me the third word of that
What did you
spell.
need?
Shout, rather.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Serana, you're so in the way.
Yes? What did you need?
Impressive. Your Thum is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Yes? What did you need?
Okay, well then I guess I'll follow Bori. He sounds like one of the dwarves from The Hobbit, but I'm not sure if there was one called Bori. I remember there was, but that doesn't mean that's actually true. Come on, come on! Can't go up there yet. So I won't try. Eventually I will be able to though. No need for weapons up here.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wolf.
Yes? What did you need?
Whirlwind.
Okay.
Yes? What did you need?
Hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a Thum.
Yes? What did you need?
We will gift you this knowledge of wood.
Yes, gift me with your knowledge. You know gift is
Yes?
German for
What did you
poison.
need?
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
So I'm guessing I'll have to equip the new shout. Whirlwind Sprint.
Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Wood! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. X!
Okay.
Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master Bori.
Yes?
There we go. So, yeah, you see the point. That shout is very useful for getting past swinging axe traps and stuff.
Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Oh, got an achievement. Okay, so not gonna talk to him anymore. Yeah, it shames me to say that my first playthrough of this game was on a slightly less than legal version of the game. So I'm guessing I will get some achievements now that technically you would get on every playthrough, because the second and third times I played this game, which was then with the newly acquired legal version, so... Serana, you're annoying at times. But yeah, those times I didn't really bother doing the main quest, I just went out exploring. I think one of those runs I didn't even go so far as warning Whiterun about the dragon attack. I just straight went somewhere. Which was fun as well, but yeah, I'm guessing I'll see some achievements. Okay, so I'm guessing I can now zone. I've got Hrothgar unlocked, yeah. So now I'll zone down to Ivarstead. You remember that guy we helped carry up his stuff? Well, he'll give us a reward, I believe. Oh, that's an interesting looking shield. Tiber Septim brought peace to Tamriel in 2E896 by conquering all of the known world. Thus began the Third Era. And then something about wood elves. The Horn of Jürgen Windcaller, of course, and returning to Klimek. That horn is gonna be in a slightly infested dungeon, so that's where we'll meet lots of Draugr. Okay, is that Klimek? I believe so.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies to Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Hardly 1,000 gold? Is he insane?
Thanks again for the legwork.
I believe that scales with your level as well.
Think we need their laws.
1,000 gold just for running somewhere I was gonna go anyway. Wow. Ooh, chicken's nest. You don't mind if I take those, do you now? Nah, you don't. You don't mind if I take the wheat? Snap. Wow. Carrying too much to be able to run. Well, that's intriguing. Don't stick your head in the sand. I might be able to save some weight just by tanning some leather. I'm not gonna use the snow stuff, but... well, the snow bear, I don't want to use that. There we go. You see, turning like random hides into leather increases your weight usually, but turning that leather into strips decreases it, usually. So once again, it's back to Whiterun with me. We can now fast travel back to this location easily, so no harm done. Dragon's Reach earned its name when the ancient Nord hero Olaf One-Eye imprisoned his foe, the great dragon Numinex, within the palace. Oh, I love the music in this game. I wish I had the soundtrack. So let's see.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Okay, so let's see what I have to sell. You can have the dwarven dagger. The glass bow does more damage, so kinda inclined to keep it, despite the fact that it weighs a fair bit as well. I think... No, I'll keep it. Fine, take it. Okay, let's see what you have. No, don't care about destruction or illusion magic, so nothing of interest here. Let's see, elven arrows. I'll certainly take those. Iron arrows, no, not interested in any of those. Okay, well, that's that settled.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
No, need to go to Breeze home first. I'll just do the selling for a bit and then maybe I'll cut it. Even though I always like to see that in other people's Let's Plays, so... The frame drops on Whiterun seem to have been fairly good today. I don't know why though. Didn't change anything at all. Okay, let's just store this and this. And then the soul gems go up here into this chest. Oh, a black soul gem that's actually filled. That's evil.
Long life to you, Thane.
Thanks, Lydia. I aim to live for a very long time. Did I just put the amethyst somewhere? I'll have to check to make sure. Wooden bowl. Well, that doesn't need to stay anywhere. Is this a junk thing? No, this is not. This is good stuff, actually. I guess if I ever need money, I can just get that. This appears to be a bookshelf. So they said at least, so... Plop. It's kind of sad that the notes count as books as well. Makes the bookshelves look a bit silly, but... How am I looking now? Ooh, lots of stuff still to sell. Some potions that I maybe want to get rid of. And some ingredients that I definitely want to get rid of. See, I still have lots left actually from the last time I did enchanting, brewing. But the way I see it, there haven't really been any new ingredients for me. If they were new, I wouldn't know the first effect of them, which I usually learn by eating them. And I should remember to put on my helmet that I got from Clavicus. See, this time the frame drops are perfectly normal. Like, I expect some drops when I'm loading a new area, that's normal, but it seems like this time they're a lot better than they have been in the past. Maybe not. Okay, I'm hoping I've been away long enough so its inventory has reset, especially its money. I'm not that much in need of healing potions.
Take a good look around. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, he's got money again, which is good. Let's see, I'll take the dwarven arrows just because. Orcish as well. Steel, not so much. I think I'm set on those. Prices are better. Well, might as well. So, I'm guessing since I've got that now, let me equip it.
Do come back. I'd even buy. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
At times he seems a little harsh when you buy stuff, and at times he seems happy. I don't know why. No, the rest is unimportant. I'll take the plentiful healing though. Okay, that's uninteresting. Take all the lockpicks. Wow, I've spent quite a bit of money. So let's see, you'll take this. You will take these. Don't care about that. Don't care about plentiful stamina. Don't care about the weak stamina, poison, plentiful magicka, and minor magicka as well. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Kunarath increases my stamina by 10 points. Probably can sell that. Probably can sell all the black mage robes and these blue mage robes. Robes of quickening. And now I will just make sure that he's got no money left. I forged these jewelry bits last time. I did the off-screen leveling up my forging. I just made lots of rings and stuff. Yeah, he's out of money. So, well, my weight is back down to 189. I'm wondering why it's so high though. I guess the glass bow I've got got these staffs as well, which weigh a bit.
Remember,
I work for
I'll
Bellefield
give you
at the
the
general
best
goods store.
deals.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll sort out my inventory off screen. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.